I see.
Yeah. Let's hang out with her.
Can I talk to you?
I'm Barnaby-senpai. I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shit. What could you have done? I appreciate what you're saying, but I still can't forgive myself. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. Yes, you were unbearable and I hated you. But now, with your hair down, somehow you are less unbearable. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Yes, you were very annoying. I didn't like you. And even now you are on very thin ice. Look. When the game introduces a character, and you can't do much with this character for like over 100 hours, and in the last 10 hours of the game, the character is kinda redeemed for like just 10 hours for just one chapter, okay? It's not good writing. Yes, I have no idea why. It's not good writing. Her character development, hair down. Yes, it's in all the romance novels and movies and TV shows. As soon as the character puts down her hair, she's suddenly a sex symbol and amazing and a good character. Suddenly. I have no idea how this shit works. In SMT there was a bad guy like that. Yes! Fuck, what was his name? I'm black. The idiot. He didn't let his hair down, he just removed his hat. And even then the writing wasn't that good, by the way. Character development is more than what the characters do with their hair. Because if character development did tie to hair, it means that like hairdressers and barbers are fucking like masters of character development. They just develop every character out there. Calm down. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There is a lot. It covers everything. Starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? I don't have a choice, but no, I don't want to listen. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything I went to the class to. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. First of all, aren't you twins? Secondly, I want an ice cream cone. I do stuff. I think I deserve ice cream cones. If you want me to do stuff, just throw an ice cream cone in my general direction and I'll be fine. I will take it. I'm very easy to persuade with ice cream. Honestly, if you want me to do shit, give me the ice cream. Give me the cream of the ice. It doesn't have to come in a cone, by the way. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. No, don't make me like Sumire. Don't make me feel connected to her. All for ice cream, huh?
Yes.
I guess so, but clearly it worked, right? Stop making me like Sumire and stop making me liking Sumire. Please stop, I'm begging you. Don't! We worked hard though. We earned that ice cream. We would talk and laugh. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we would get all the ice cream we could eat? Stop making me like this character, please. All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. Sophia said to other Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. I wish Joker would be like, change my mind, please be your sister again. Yes! Yes! I like her sister more than I like Sumire. Why aren't you the one who died and your sister is alive? I bet she heard it a lot when her sister died. And she probably told herself that a lot as well. You remember what my coach said, senpai, that that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I would have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. Ice cream? How much ice cream did she eat? I always thought, I too have a separate stomach for ice cream. Like, I can be completely full, but then ice cream, I'm like, oh my god, I actually have space for that. Besides that one time that I was really, really sick and then I didn't eat ice cream. Maud, remember that? That was when I really was sick. That was like, no, ice cream couldn't save me. But then you know that something is wrong with me because I would never say no to ice cream. Like, if I have ice cream in the fridge, the only thing I think about is that ice cream. And when can I eat that ice cream? I really love ice cream. I was told her not to worry about me, but she still said she would wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we would be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so... infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I will never be like her. So don't be like her. Like, I get it, your sister was the golden child, but don't be like her. I mean, no, she's not like the bad kind of golden child that the kid is so insufferable you want to choke them with a pillow or run them over with a car in her sister's case. But yeah, definitely her sister is the golden child. And Sumire just needs to take it completely different way and do whatever she wants best. And then look at her parents disapprovingly at family meetings. It doesn't necessarily change stuff, but it makes you feel good on the inside. And then you just fuck off on your BJ mobile. If she had just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Sounds like running away.
Yes.
If you prefer, yes, I wanted to run away. I was only thinking of myself. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Honestly, I don't know how Persona 5, the regular one, is without Sumire. But again, like 90 hours of the game, in the 90 hours of the game that I've known you, you didn't really make much change and you were kinda annoying, so like, do with it what you will. Either that or I just could be Kasumi. She is the one people really want. Sumire is the one who is useless, pointless, who would care if she died. Kasumi would care if you died. Are you stupid? Yes, exactly. Self-fulfilling prophecy. But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. So what happens now? Barnaby-senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'll never be able to face her. So you're just going to do more of the same. Basically. Like really, it all comes down to I'm just gonna do more of the same and not just evolving individually to do the things I want, the things I like. I'm just gonna do the things my sister wanted so I could feel more full with myself. But you will never feel full with yourself by doing what your dead sibling did. Because you'll never be the same. You'll never be the same person. You'll never really, even if you pass her abilities, you will never feel fulfilled with yourself. Admittedly, I don't think that she's any idea what she wants. Honestly, yes. I think Sumire is very lost as a character and like as a person. She's very lost. And honestly, what were you doing when you went to therapy with Maruki? What the fuck were you spending a 45-minute session with him on? Because clearly he didn't help you. Like, either Maruki is a shitty therapist, or you really just didn't truly speak about what is on your heart and what is really bothering you, and you're just wasting everyone's time. Like you're wasting mine. But that's besides the point, because I don't know why many people are Sumire fans, and I am very, 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 very confused about it, because she's not a well-written character. Oh, she's just that lost. Maybe. I'm just a bit on the harsher side. It reminds me of the TikTok of the guy who finally beat his brother's high score in a video game, and he basically deleted his brother's recording and was depressed. Oof. Here's the thing. I don't think you should chase after the accomplishments of dead people. Especially if they were family members. There is absolutely no good reason to rush after those accomplishments. Because even if you reach to those accomplishments, you accomplished basically nothing. You didn't do it for yourself. And if the dead relative really cared about you, maybe they would have been happy for you. But most likely, they would have wanted you to do something for yourself in the name of your connection. As in, I do think that Kasumi would have wanted Sumire to actually find her place in the world where she's happy, where she feels fulfilled. And not in gymnastics necessarily, because Sumire does seem like she's not feeling fulfilled in this place or in this area. But maybe she could have been fulfilled in something else if she was given the chance to do it and experiment and not just follow her older sister blindly. This is why I'm saying that I do put the blame on their parents, because it does seem like Kasumi was the golden child and they just pushed Sumire after her sister to have like the twin magical kids who are good at gymnastics. This is what at least it feels to me. So I do think that Sumire just needs to find her own place and her own footing, not necessarily in gymnastics, because she's just gonna be stuck in this cycle of I wanna be good for my sister and I wanna surpass my sister, but your sister is dead. Are you really gonna spend your time, especially as a young adult? You're a teenager, like you're 16. Soon you'll be fucking a young adult. I mean, technically you could be counted as a young adult. How long are you willing to spend? How much time are you willing to spend on chasing the dreams of a dead person? Because it's not gonna end when you reach the podium and you're gonna have all the trophies and medals that you want. It's never gonna fulfill you. It's never gonna make you feel full and whole and happy again. You'll just keep doing it until you will fully collapse. And the sooner you realize that it's an unhealthy relationship with a dead person, the better. Or even just never notice this issue. Honestly, yeah, maybe. Again, I don't put the blame on Kasumi. And Sumire, the only blame I can put is her is her not really voicing, just voicing herself. Cause she did it for Kasumi, and I guess in some way for her parents. And her parents were like, okay, sure, whatever, I don't care. You know what I mean? Instead of helping Sumire find a place where she could feel fulfilled and happy and healthy, and to have a healthy relationship with her sister, because the reason Kasumi died is because Sumire didn't have a healthy relationship with her sister. It doesn't matter how kind her sister was. It doesn't matter how good of a sister she was. It doesn't matter how good of a person and loving and caring and willing to do anything for Kasumi was. Sumire didn't have a healthy relationship with her. And it doesn't matter how much Sumire is going to follow Kasumi's dreams, it's not Sumire's dreams. And Sumire will just be stuck in a cycle that she feels unfulfilled, unhappy, and chasing after the dreams of a dead person that not necessarily were fully realized to the completion, because Kasumi died as a teenager. And I say it as someone who was a teenager. Our dreams keep changing, our aspirations and our passions, they keep changing all the time, and it's natural and it's okay. But you're just gonna stay in that unhealthy cycle. So I don't know, I hope that in the rest of the social link, Sumire will be like, hey, maybe gymnastics is not for me, or maybe I should have a healthier relationship with the dead. Instead of just staying in the terrible, terrible cycle. I do want to see Sumire kinda evolving as a character, basically to save her in the whatever we have left of this game. Which is less than 20 days in in-game time. Probably says something about me that my dream never really changed from bloody hell, I just want to want a quiet life I can enjoy. Look, I bet that most people, this is their dream. Quiet life that they can enjoy. Even if they don't voice it out loud. This is what I think everyone wants to live. In a safe, at least monetary safe, peaceful, quiet life, in an environment they are happy and they can thrive in. Wait, what was your dream? Being a game developer? and now you're my mod. And fiancé. I don't know, I have a lot of dreams. I always have dreams. I always have new dreams. I don't know why, but I always have dreams. Sometimes I fulfill them, sometimes I don't, and either way it's okay in my opinion. Because I'm human, badger, whatever I am. Things change. And it's okay as long as you have a healthy relationship with yourself and your dreams and the things you wanna accomplish in life. The problem starts when you don't have a healthy relationship and it turns into obsessions and you just do things automatically without thinking, why am I doing it? You know? Again, this is where pretty much Sumire is. Why am I doing it? I'm trying to please a dead person. I will face this dead person in I guess fucking 80 to 90 years from now. And I don't think this will be the topic of conversation I will talk to my dead sibling about if I meet my dead sibling. You know? You just need to take things into proportions. Everything needs to be in proportions. That was a very long rant mod. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? We are not dating though, so yeah, sure, whatever. I'm a man whore. I don't have an opinion on anything. I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I will take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame. Like, yes, but not from the reasons you think I think you are lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe
But
some
for
other
now,
time.
I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. It's just a deep bond of trust from Sumire. If negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Okay. Whew! I feel so much better with all of that off my chest, senpai. I think that's really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured the long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Hello, I would like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastic training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Why was there a woman with a creepy smiling walking by my side? What the fuck was that? That was on the level of a fucking jump scare that it will haunt me tonight. I will see it in my fucking dreams. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is. I will accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from and what I can do as Sumire. I'll come down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, I guess. Meh. And we are going to bed again. Bed, 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 bed. Bed, 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 bed.
Oh!
Yep. Honestly, I'll miss the music in this game when we move on to the next game.
Let's get...
Yeah. Shut up. Read. What do we read? Yes, this.
All right.
Oh, I have time to read another book. Sure.
All right.
I don't have any more books to read. Sure. Yeah, sure, whatever. I like that nobody in class questions me making bombs behind my book. Like they were like, yeah, just a day-to-day life of a Japanese student. Okay, we are going to mementos now.
Rain, huh?
Rain, huh? You know, rain, huh?
How are you?
Yeah. Get on with it! Yeah. I know. I am very well aware. Yes.
Think so. I'll play along.
Yes, indeed. Yes, you're correct. Yes, you are right.
Wait,
Very much planned.
hear it.
Much planned. Yes. Let's explore mementos.
Now,
I love how Akechi is just there in the back, like so far from everyone else, and not really giving a shit about the rest. Oh, mementos looks a bit different. It has veins now. So this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh right, this is Violet's first trip into mementos. Well, check this shit out. This place is everyone's palace.
So
I'm
that.
not exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Also, how the fuck are we all supposed to fit inside Mona? Don't take me out of context, yes? But how the fuck are we all supposed to fit inside the cat? Good job catching up. But doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? Think so? Looks the same as usual to me.
Oh,
You're kidding, right? The face when Mona transformed into a truck instead of a jeep or a bus. A train! Choo-choo Mona! Choo-choo Mona train. This place has actually looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. Looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Meow Norel, exactly. We have the Popmobile too. Yes, we are the Allmobile. Also, it's not a Popmobile, it's the BJ Mobile. Giving you BJs at the speed of light. I don't think it's a good thing. Yes. Yep, we nailed that one better than we thought we did. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I've got something I want Val to see too. Me? Morgana, transform! How about that?
Oh,
Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
no way.
But my transformation! Wow, he actually let the cat part slide that time. Yes, it's the ability to imagine it so easy that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
now,
Let's go already.
Let's depart.
Standing around here is a waste of time. Yes, finally I agree with the catchy. But my main point is I'm in a totally different league than those other cars. Open, you'll see what it's like riding in a high-performance vehicle.
Let's head out.
I'll just.
Let's save. Okay, let's go.
Well then.
Okay, so we'll go here, I guess.